Okay, week 13 journal entry. Getting close to the end of the semester. I'm going to see the light, but there's still a lot of work to be done. Last week was a short week. Thanksgiving holiday had 5 days. Kind of up and down 5 days for me in my personal life, but that's besides the point. I had a really good Thanksgiving. I was reflecting on last week. Really interesting chapter. I think this chapter, understanding this chapter fundamentally, is really, really important, especially when applied to the way all of our drugs work, and cause and effect, right? Uh, Understanding things on a small scale, how they change things on a larger scale. Had a scenario this week, did not go well at all. I was leading the scenario. Biggest takeaway from that scenario is, take a moment. I got two other amazingly talented people in there with me. When I'm leading a scenario, I definitely need to stop and open my eyes, right? It's their emergency, not mine. Look at the patient, and that's going to drive my whole course of treatment, and not get worked up or sucked into, I guess, traps, if you will, by my own making. But it was pretty straightforward, It was a fall, struck his head, ICP, GSW like 3, uh, you know, that right there should have driven my treatment. If I just would have stopped and thought critically, and not reactively. Let's put it that way. Recognizing a failed airway, right? Like that. You know, that's it's the little things, right, that are huge in the end. I don't think I'll let that happen again. I really took that lesson to heart. So hopefully I can do much better next time at being extremely pragmatic at my approach to patient care. Desiree, I had a couple conversations with her outside of her mini lecture that she gave, and they were really, really good conversations, right? She brought up some really good points. You have to be really good EMTs in order to even do paramedic skills, right? Um, so that was I think, a pretty crucial learning point for me, and it has to be because we're coming down to the gun here, on the first semester, and it's not like it's a surprise, right? Like the scenarios are geared towards how well can you manage airway emergencies. Like that, it's not a surprise, like Dane said. So, right? Think, don't act. Um, had a great Thanksgiving, like I said. Highs and lows this break for me. Looking forward to the end of the semester. Uh, Definitely know more of what to expect for next semester, and will prepare myself accordingly. But I got to finish strong, and I intend to do so. Other than that, all is well, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll see you tomorrow.